don't know if I'll ever go back. All the ways that you make me, build me up on the things I lack. I don't ever wanna lose you now, 'cause I don't think I'll make it here now, 'cause it's you and only you. 'Cause it's you and only you. 'Cause it's you and only you. When I hold you close in my arms with your eyes closed, for the first time I've got hope. I don't ever wanna lose you now. I don't think I'll make it here without. I don't ever wanna lose you now. I don't think I'll make it here without, 'cause it's you and only. 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 Because it's you and only you.
Welcome along everybody to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now... With qualifying complete, all that remains You join us in the United... It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Falcon lines up on, and alongside me today, former...
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, mate, I know you've had a couple of scrappy laps, but let's focus now on getting your head down and keeping the next few clean. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Yes, guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
Be.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Hello and welcome back, and as you can see, the paddock is a hive of activity behind us. More action though going on behind closed doors because, Anthony Davison, we are in the middle of silly season. There is speculation everywhere as to where the drivers will move around the grid. Tell me from a driver's perspective, just how distracting is this?
It is a distraction, and it has been up until this point in the season, especially when you're outside of the car. But once that helmet goes on and the visor's down, it's back to business as usual, and that's when you see it all melt away. You're in the car doing what you do best. But yeah, certainly out of it, you sometimes see it boil over. Drivers have a few strong words to say to each other after some moments on track because it is such a stressful environment.
A huge mind game for all of the drivers. We're having secretive meetings, clandestine chats. What is exactly being said, though? Give us a level of insight.
So if you're not performing, obviously, you know, we're in a very brutal world in Formula One where the driver's data is there on show for inside your team for all to see, and you're constantly being compared against your teammate. There's nowhere to hide. And if you're not performing, then your team boss might be looking elsewhere and might not be telling you the full story. So sometimes you seek news from elsewhere in the paddock, even from the media. They might be telling you what's really going on with inside your team, and that's very uncomfortable. And then on the flip side, if you're having a great season, you might be the one having secretive talks with other teams that are performing better than your own team.
Okay, well, we're nearly out of time, so I'm going to send you to the commentary box, and we're going to get ready for today's Grand Prix.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
what an incredible practice session that was. But the fun... No pit stops, no strategy, it's all about the pace today. Qualifying day here at the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. We're not expecting too many before and alongside me for this afternoon's
With this being a high downforce circuit, we're not going to have quite the same top speed we have at other tracks. The good news is though, it's going to make our DRS even more effective than normal. So try to make the most of it during the race and quali if you can. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate. After that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on. That's Charles behind. They're all fresh softs. And the time last lap, 1 minute 24.3. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. 9 race wins in a row. Wow, we are speechless here on the pit wall. Enjoy this result.
There'll be smiles at the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take victory here in Hungary.
And it's one thing to win, but to win like that in total dominant style, that was a fantastic drive, and it is not one that we see very often.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance. At today's Grand Prix, and there's certainly a team that... Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us. Welcome then, as we take a step back into the nostalgic golden days of motorsport. Spa is unashamedly a throwback, and all the better for it. Climbs, drops, sharp turns, chicanes, sweeping high-speed corners, all while taking in some of the most beautiful scenery that Europe... Off the back and alongside me today, a man...
Back of the grid. Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one. Try to put the... Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate, focus up. I know you spent some time off track, but let's see if we can bring it back. Keep it tidy as much as you can, please. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race, final lap.
yes, guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
A difficult race then on one of the all-time classic circuits, but they persevered to take the win here today.
Well, what can I say, Crofty? 10 wins in a row for this driver now. Really impressive stuff. You know, they've set the benchmark high. Going forwards, are we going to be talking about 11, 12, maybe 13 wins in a row coming up? We probably will be.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of four.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
For years, the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside in races across Europe. Here this weekend, it's even easier to find the Dutch fans as they have a race to call their own once again. A warm welcome to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe, of course, as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit has 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6 mile lap. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Leclerc, Perez, Stroll, Tsunoda, Albon, Gasly, Ocon, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Russell, Bottas, Joe, Sargent and Falcon. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me for the first time this season here in the commentary box, Naomi Schiff. Hello, Gnomes. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper.
Now, I know this isn't where we wanted to start this race, but given we're back here at the back of the grid, it means there's an opportunity to move forward. I've seen you karting back in the day. Let's go and do it again. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.